Well, if I can't run away from my problems, I'll just pretend to and run around the block. Good morning. Guys, I fell asleep in my hoodie last night and I woke up an hour ago to my alarm and I was sweating so bad. Like, I was so hot. I felt like I was on fire. But you know those mornings where you wake up and you're uncomfortable but you still don't want to get up? Wait, is that kind of like every single morning? Basically what I'm trying to say is that I have been laying here for an hour. It's like 8:30 now, so it is time to get up. Also, I haven't vlogged in so long, but Cal and I, well, Cal did it, but we put up these prints in the bedroom. I feel like our bedroom is now starting to look like a bedroom and not a spare room. If you've been here for a while, you will know. Okay, let's get up. Let's get this day started. Wait, what? I just flipped over the calendar from June 22nd and it went to June 24th. I'm so confused. Hello? The 23rd has been cancelled. Hehe. No, I just accidentally flipped over too. So I have been in a bit of a slump. Also completely off topic, I have been hooked on this orange juice. It is so good. But the last couple of weeks, I just feel like I've been in a bit of a slump. So basically what happened is Cal and I were in the Whit Sundays for about 2 weeks and we had the best time. I'll link the vlogs below for you. But when we got back, we both got so sick with the flu. Like every single symptom, headache, runny nose, cough, fever. I have not been that sick in such a long time. And I feel like when you get back from a vacation, well, at least this is the case for me, I always want to get back into my routine. I want to get back on track. I want to get back to the gym. I want to eat healthy. I want to get into my work. And because we got sick, we couldn't really do that. So I feel like I've just had the most unproductive month. And I know rest is productive and I know when I'm sick, I obviously need to relax and rest. But because I've been sick, I obviously haven't been working. I've been falling behind on things. And I just feel like I haven't had my life together, for a lack of a better saying, since the start of May, and today is like June, well, it's not June 24, June 23. The worst part about the flu that we had was that we were both so exhausted. Like even when we'd completely healed from the flu, didn't have any of the symptoms left, we were both so tired. Like every single day we would wake up, we would just be exhausted. And that went on for like a week or two. So I'm finally starting to feel better now. And I feel like I'm in the stage of getting my life back on track, getting out of a slump. Because for me, when my physical health is bad, my mental health just follows. Does that happen to you guys as well? Like every time I get sick, my mental health is just like, and sometimes it can be so hard to pull myself out of that, which leads me to the sponsor of today's video, which is BetterHelp. I've talked about BetterHelp before, but if you don't know, they are basically an online therapy platform. So let me give you a quick rundown of how it works. Once you sign up, you fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist. Then from here, you can schedule phone and video sessions and exchange unlimited messages with your therapist. What is great as well is that if you're matched with a therapist and you don't feel like they're the right fit, it's just not the vibes, you can request a different therapist with no additional cost. And my favorite part about BetterHelp is that you can talk to a therapist literally anywhere. You could be anywhere in the world. You could be overseas, in your bedroom, on the couch, and you have access to therapy. I think that is so important, especially for someone who is introverted. Like the idea of leaving the house when I'm in a bad mental state can be hard. I just think that is so important. It gives people access to therapy who can't necessarily get it in their home hometown, where they live. So if you're thinking of starting your therapy journey, if you're wanting to give BetterHelp a go, you can get 10% off your first month at BetterHelp/Beth. That's BETTERHELP/Beth. Don't stress, I'll have that linked below for you guys, so you can quickly just go to the description and click the link. Thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this part of the vlog. Let's go ahead now and make some breakfast because I am starving. If you know me, as soon as I wake up, I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat. I need to get back on track with doing my journal every day. I did it yesterday. Oh, I just did the morning. I didn't fill it out at night, which seems to be a reoccurring thing for me, but I really want to try and get back to doing it every single day. I was so good at the start of the year. I actually feel like in one of my at-home vlogs, maybe last month, I wanted to try and get back into journaling. Well, spoiler, it hasn't been that successful, but I'm still using the 5-minute journal. I love this so much. I'll link it below for you. Wait, the quote for today is really good. It's almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. I really like that. I'm going to apply that to unplugging myself from my phone because I did get sucked into TikTok. Oh, also, these frames and prints are new, but they're not stained. So enjoy for probably only this vlog. But also stay tuned because we are redoing, not like the whole office, but the prints and decorations in here. But let's do this journal. Okay, I'm getting ready to go to gym. I have only been to the gym 2 times since we've been back from the Whitsundays. One time I did 12:3:30, and then 2 days ago I did a weights workout. Dude, I'm still so sore from it. We also, like Cal and I, ran a kilometer on the treadmill before we did the weights workout. As I was running that kilometer, I was like, I can't believe I've done a half marathon because this kilometer is so hard right now. Like, I just haven't really gotten back into running. I can't even remember the last time I was into it. Oh, maybe like lockdown. I feel like lockdown, there was nothing else to do. Like, well, if I can't run away from my problems, I'll just pretend to and run around the block. Anyway, I did do a weights workout 2 days ago though. I'm really proud of myself. There's just something about weight workouts that is so hard for me to be consistent at. I don't even know if that sentence made sense. But I want to be strong and toned and fit. Mostly strong. Anyway, I'm still really sore. Like in my arms here and my groin. So I am just going to do 12:3:30 today. I'm hoping the walk will like stretch everything out. Also, these bags, there's like 3 garbage bags back here, all full of clothes that I want to get rid of. I know I said I was going to film a closet clean out. If I'm being real with you, I kept putting it off. And then one day when I was sick, I don't know what happened. There was just something inside of me that was like, today's the day. We're getting this done. I put on a podcast and I went crazy. I just got rid of everything. I was like, I hate this. I'm getting rid of it. I don't wear this. I was brutal. I was cutthroat. I swear you have to do tasks like that when you're in that mood. Anyway, I'm sorry I didn't film it. I'm sorry, but I'm so happy it's done. Like, I can finally put things in my cupboard now. You guys know how bad it was. But I do need to go through these because there's some stuff I want to donate, some stuff I want to give to my sister, and some stuff that I want to sell. So I might do that this afternoon with you guys because as much as I love my cupboard being clean, these bags are just sitting here and it's just not really the vibe. But let's go to gym. Let's go do 12:3:30. I might even try and do some stretching up there as well because I really need to stretch. I'm just quite unfit at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. We did do one hike in Hamilton Island, but apart from that, especially with being sick, I have not been exercising at all. Let's go, let's go. Guys, that workout was so hard. I know when 12:3:30 feels really hard, it means that I am not fit. Like, I've lost my fitness, which is fine. I can get it back, but damn. Also, I was watching Lauren Gerardo's apartment decorating vlogs while I was doing 12:3:30, and it's inspired me to keep going with our apartment because since we've been back, like when we were sick, I guess because we were spending so much time in the apartment, not working, just resting, we were really looking around, and we've started to make changes. Like you saw, we put the prints in the bedroom. We actually got bedside tables. Dude, it's changed my life. I can't believe we lived here for so long without bedside tables. Like, this doesn't even sound like a big deal, but I swear it's made such a difference. But I want to keep going. I don't want to spend like a lot of money, but sometimes there's small changes you can make, like putting the prints above the bed changed so much. We got a couple of cushions for the bed from Kmart, changed so much. So I really want to keep going. I've got Cal looking at this rug from Kmart right now because I feel like in our lounge room, like this is the lounge room, I feel like a rug would look really good here. Like this space, especially on camera right now, it looks kind of empty. Let me know what you think. Rugs are so expensive. So I'm thinking just like a cheap situation. I know sometimes it's like you don't buy cheap, like you get what you pay for, and sometimes it's better to invest in a better piece. But with the house, I will do that if I'm sure that I want something. But when I'm like, I don't know what the f I'm doing, I've never bought a rug in my life. Sometimes you just gotta take a cheap option, make sure you know what you like. Anyway, I'm gonna make a smoothie. Haven't had coffee. I think I'm actually on day 95 days without alcohol and 80 something without coffee. I've still been having matcha and green tea, so I haven't completely given up caffeine, but I have been craving coffee so bad, like just the taste. I think because it's been so cold in Melbourne, I just want like a hot cup of coffee. So I am going to go to Aldi to get some decaf pods for the pod machine that we have, because I tried to make a decaf like instant coffee the other day and it was so bad. It was so bad, it just did not work out. But I've had the decaf pods from Aldi before and they're really good. To be honest, I've been putting this off for days. Do you ever have things that you want to do, like something you want to get from a shop, and you just put it off like forever? It's kind of like us with the cushions and the prints above the bed. It's like something that's not super important. Like it would improve your life, but it's just not necessary. That's how I've been feeling with these pods. But today's the day. Today's the day. Also, we're actually running out of normal coffee pods that Kel uses, so we kind of have to go anyway. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Also, it's like 10 degrees outside. It's freezing. Okay, we're back. Time for an Aldi haul. Also, my face is so red because it is so cold outside. 2 capsicums. We're gonna make this teriyaki tofu bowl for dinner. These are the coffee pods that Cal has. So we got 3 of those. We don't really go to Aldi very often. We usually go once every 2 months and do what we did today, just stock up on everything for like the next 2 months. So we don't really go there very often. These are the decaf pods. I'm very excited to have one today. Like I said, I have tried these before. They're pretty good. How many blocks of this dark chocolate did we get? I think we got like 7. We have 8 of these dark chocolate blocks of chocolate. Wait, dark chocolate blocks of chocolate? What? We have 8 of these blocks of dark chocolate. They come in a pack of 5. Like when you open it, there's 5 little blocks inside that are individually wrapped. So they're really good for portion control. So Cal and I usually have one of these a night, which is why we've bought 8 blocks. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 divided by 2, because there's 2 of us, 20. This will last for 20 nights. Means we probably should have gotten more. But it feels pretty dramatic going to the register with all of these. Oh, I also found these chai latte pods. I've never had these before. It says limited time only, so I'm guessing they're new. I don't know if I ever told you guys, when I gave up coffee, I got so addicted to chai lattes. Like every time I worked at my part-time job, I would get one from the cafe because they were only $1 if you bought your own cup. And when I went to the Whitsundays, I managed to kind of get rid of my chai latte addiction. And then when I came back, they actually changed the chai lattes at work and they're no longer as good. Anyway, I figured I would get this and try it out. It does have gluten in it and milk, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do for the hot drink. And then lastly, I got this gluten-free bread. I've never had this bread before. To be honest, the only things we usually get from Aldi are the chocolate and those pods. But I'm running out of bread. I think I only have like 2 slices left after this morning, so I figured I'd try this. It was only $5. In the scheme of the gluten-free life, that is pretty affordable. Anyway, that is my Aldi haul. I think now I'm going to have a shower. I really need to wash my hair. Like, you can probably see the oil and grease on the screen. It's so bad. So what I'm gonna do is have a shower, wet it, and put in an Olaplex mask. And you also need to scrub off all of my fake tan. So I figure I can have a shower, exfoliate, shave, let my hair, put in an Olaplex mask, do a little bit of self-care, and then I can just put my tan on later tonight. See what I mean? I literally had this puffer jacket and this jumper that zips up to here and my scarf, and I was still so cold. I'm so excited for the hottest shower possible. Like, make it as hot as it can go. Burn my skin. Burn my skin. Okay, time for a taste test. I am nervous that I'm not gonna like it. I've had it in the past. I know I told you guys that I like it, but I'm like, what if I don't? Or what if I made it bad? But also, what if it's the best thing I've ever had in my life? 3, 2, 1. I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating on my giving up coffee. I have not had decaf since I gave up coffee. This is really good. It definitely didn't need that much honey. I put a full teaspoon of honey into this. This is good. Anyway, I'm hoping this can like gaslight myself into being awake. What's it called? Placebo effect. Because for some reason today, I am so tired. Like, it is 5 to 4 right now and I'm exhausted. I literally feel like I could just lay down and go to sleep, but I do have a bit of work that I really want to try and get done. I have my Hamilton Island vlog that I need to finish. It's basically done. All I have to do is record a voiceover for the intro, put that in, watch the whole thing start to finish just to make sure there's no like mistakes or anything I need to fix, and then export and upload. So I really want to do that today. It's Friday for context. I was just gonna post it tonight, but I think I'm just gonna post it on Sunday. Anyway, I want to do that. I made 4 different thumbnails for the video last night with Cal, so I might just quickly take a look at them and see which one I like and just kind of like get the whole video prepared, uploaded, ready. Yeah, I really want to do that. And then I have maybe 2 or 3 emails to reply to, so I don't think this whole little work session will honestly take longer than an hour. So that is the plan. I'm gonna drink this, get some work done, and I think I'm gonna feel good. It's definitely gonna help keep me back on track, because a couple of days ago I spent a lot of time replying to all the emails that I had been putting off. Dude, there was so many. It was so bad. So one thing I've been trying to do is really keep on top of everything. Like, that just helps me stay out of a slump, or like stop me from going back into a slump. Anyway, let's get this work done. We got a lot of laundry to do.